Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss article writing. This part is too much important for 11th standard, for 12th standard. And this year I think maybe it is the deleted portion from 11th standard, maybe, I'm not sure. But you'll check as per your own level. But this portion is important really. Now, first of all, before going through the detailed study, how to write and what technique we should apply, it's important to understand what is article writing actually and what its basic purpose. So, article writing is a kind of writing that a particular writer focus over the current social issues. Just like letter to editor, you all are aware that we try to highlight the issues, the social issues, okay, with the help of newspaper to the public community, and also its intention to draw the concerned authority towards the issue. Here, article writing also the same matter it is. We generally highlight the matter with the help of newspaper, with the help of magazine, okay, so that the common people aware related to the issue, okay. Now the basic problem actually in front of the students in examination, how to start and how to end, it is the major problem. And second one is that the basic problem with the students, that is the word limit. Sometimes what a student started doing to fulfill the word limit, he sometimes repeat the ideas, and sometimes he started writing out of the topic. So it's not good technique. And today, of course, I'll tell you how to write in a very perfect word limit the article writing. So let us start. First of all, we will discuss the format of article writing as well as the ideas also over which you have to focus more and more. Okay. First of all, there is no need to draw any border. Suppose that this is your page line. This is your page line. Suppose that in center of the page, we always write title, that is called heading. Heading. Okay. Title or heading. The first portion. This topic you will get in your question paper. So with the help of question paper, you will apply the suitable title. Okay. Second one is that the title if baby, I think it's impossible. You will not get any title. You will get any idea or something like that. But definitely you will get the topic, and you will use that heading or title in the center of the page, top of the portion. After that, just after we write here by line or name, you can say. Here by line means the person who is writing the article. Just after the title, after the heading, we apply. We should write by, and then after we write the name of the writer who is writing the article. You will not write the line and you will not write name. Direct name you will apply just after by. So these 2 points basically. Then after we leave at least one line space to start the beginning of the paragraph. Actually, the writing of the paragraph, the students, this part actually a general part, and this is the common lecture for all the article writing. Doesn't matter what topic in front of you, what idea you will seek, what the matter you will seek to write it. That's clear? Now, the first actually to develop the ideas, just focus over few points. That is important point, because of the reason there is a challenge in front of you, the word limit. It's a basic problem with the students, and today definitely you have the idea. After that, after this lecture, of course you can write the lecture article in too much easy way with the certain word limit. Now I think the maximum marks, it is given 5 marks. In your examination the question will come consisting 1 plus 2 plus 2 ratio. In this procedure, your evaluation will be 1 marks you will get on format category, and 2 marks you will get over content, and next 2 marks you will get expression. Content means all the relevant ideas you have to give. Okay, so this is another part actually. This is your page. Okay, so just a minute, I'm going to remove it. Actually this one you can take, suppose that this is a page, this one is a page, suppose that. Now the matter is, just a minute, actually I need space. So suppose that this is your page, this one is your page, and it is written title, and then after by line. Okay, by line means title means heading, and line means name of the person who is writing. Actually you will not draw any border, it is just for your understanding. I draw a line, and suppose that this is your page. Okay, so on this page how will you write, and in which sequence you will follow the ideas and the pattern. Actually the first paragraph, suppose that this is your first paragraph, maybe this paragraph is called introductory paragraph. Introduction. Actually introduction, it is called introductory paragraph. This paragraph now may come in your mind that sir, how many lines we will consist in first paragraph. It's not fixed how many lines. It's depend on your question paper. It's depend on your the subject matter, what idea and how the lines and the word limit you will include in first paragraph. 2 or 3, 4 lines it is sufficient. It should be a good start. You will always give a good start. Because of the reason, if the introduction is too much effective, you can start certain data, you can start certain ideas, some relevant ideas, some introductory line. It's depend on you how you are giving, but this portion is too much important, the introductory paragraph. Then after we should leave 1 line space, and then after the main body. Actually after that the main body it starts, and main body we can consist in 2 parts. What 2 parts we can consist? Actually suppose that this is again the paragraph, 1 paragraph, suppose that 2 paragraphs, suppose that you have written. Okay, maybe how many lines, your subject matter will decide. Actually after that, in next paragraph what we try to seek, the next paragraph is that it is descriptive paragraph. It is related to the topic. We give the details of in this paragraph. Now what detail we should give, what ideas we will seek. Suppose that this is this in descriptive paragraph, what we should include. Another matter, we seek related to the topic. What we seek related to the topic? Advantage. What we seek? Just write CAUSE, causes, effect, advantage, and disadvantage. Okay, advantages and disadvantages. Okay, so focus over 4 points. Suppose that you are going to write article related to the COVID. So this topic, it is a current and burning issue for the society. A lot of people, they are following the guideline, but a lot of they are not following the guideline. So suppose that the topic it is given in examination, you will not disclose your personal name, topic, everything you will get in question paper, you will pick that only. So the title, byline, and after that you will write introduction. In introduction related to COVID, suppose that your topic is, so you will give the introduction. Then you will find these points. Actually, article, you will get two types of article in examination. One type article you will get direct, you will get topic, name and other details a little bit. Second type you will get maybe some clues, some points you will get in examination, just focus over these points related to the article. So you will focus over those points if it is given. But if it is not given any point, so you will see causes, effects, advantages and disadvantages in descriptive body. It is not possible to write all the 4 topics. It is possible, maybe it is possible to write only 2 topics, only 3 topics. Maybe sometimes the subject matter you are able to write disadvantage. Maybe you are able to write advantage. So out of 4 topics, 2 or 3 topics, whatever it is possible to write as per the title, as per the topic, try to write. But keep it in your mind, we never write heading. Just like this is your understanding part. You will keep in your mind these portion only. You will not use introduction heading, you will not use causes heading, you will not use advantage heading. We never use heading. Only just change the idea and change the paragraph. With every idea, focus over the ideas and change the paragraph. Suppose that first idea you have given in first paragraph, then change paragraph and change idea. After introduction you want to write causes, so change paragraph, leave one line space and write causes. Then if it is possible to write disadvantages, so leave one line and one paragraph, write disadvantages. So in this way you can at least 3 to 4 paragraphs you can write here. Then after another body will start, what we should include, and that is most important point, that is focus over. It is criticize and suggestions. You will criticize the matter, you will criticize the topic, what it is. So at least you can write 1 paragraph and suggestion also. You will give these 2 points too much important. After these description, 1 or 2 paragraph, 3 paragraph, just write, criticize the ideas. At least if the social issue, so of course there is some problem now, so you will criticize now. So after criticize, write suggestions, and then it is suppose that you have written 2 paragraphs over it. Suppose that this is 2 paragraphs you have written, okay? And then after last is the ending portion, and in ending portion you can mix the ideas or you can write separate paragraph. That is the warning, the first one, and appeal. Warning and appeal. Okay, so warning and appeal in the paragraph. Suppose that you have written 2 paragraphs. 1 paragraph you have written over warning and 1 paragraph you have written over. It is not possible to write all the ideas in only 1 paragraph. Of course, you will shift the page on second page, you will move. But focus over these relevant ideas. Again, I am telling you, you will never use any heading. Just this is your understanding part. You will understand only. You will focus over the topic only. You will keep in your mind, and after that you will change the paragraph, different ideas. But one important point, the sequence of ideas, focus over. It is important. Suppose that introduction is given, so you will not write direct appeal and direct warning. It is a systematic pattern you will follow. introduction, then causes, effect, and after that advantage, disadvantage, whatever it is possible you will write. Criticizing and suggestions, and after that appeal and warning and appeal. So these 2 points you can mix in one paragraph, or you can write separate paragraph. So in this procedure, I think you have a lot of paragraph, at least 2 to 4 and maybe 2 or 3 here and 1 paragraph. I think your word limit is sufficient in this procedure. Sufficient. Seek over these points only, and then after your mind will run to find the perfect ideas related to the topic. But suppose that if points it is given already in your question paper, so you will pick that point and you will focus over. You will never use any heading. Doesn't matter, point is given. Now the next important point is to write effective article, we should also take some precautions, and that is important precautions. We should always use the easy words and easy sentences, because of the reason, if we use easy words and easy sentences, so anybody can easily understand and your writing will be effective, and in examination you will make less error. Because of the reason, a lot of long sentences, a lot of different sentences, if you will use, so maybe you will make a mistake. So avoid mistake. Neat and clean, avoid cutting. Okay, systematic paragraph you will follow one by one. Sequence of ideas is too much important. And if any idea you are telling, just give the support to your idea. Because of the reason, without support, prove. Evidence, give a proper evidence related to the idea. If any topic you are using, suppose that COVID-19, if you are telling that there is any problem in the society, so you will prove now. So prove it. Rhetorical question, it is important question. Use rhetorical questions. Rhetorical questions. Rhetorical questions, you all are aware what type of rhetorical questions. Means only we ask questions without expecting the answers. It is, you can say it is a positive question. For example, a lot of statement, who doesn't want to get education? Isn't right the education for the poor people? So a lot means to make effective the statement only we use the rhetorical questions. So use rhetorical questions, consist the ideas, after one paragraph give line, proper space, one line. So in this way you have a perfect idea to write it. Now I think no confusion this topic. Okay, so focus over these points, keep it in your mind these points, and after that systematic way you will write. You will no need to draw any border. You will write as usual, systematic, first page to second page you will carry. Just change the idea only and change the paragraph. So it's a common for any article, any subject matter. You will use your present of mind and you will try to correlate these clue. With the help of these clue related to the topic, you will develop the article. So it's okay. Thank you, students. Thank you.